if you believe in yourself that you can make it. You are going to have points if you believe in yourself. That's the only technique. Believe in yourself. But believe with ability. There are no miracles. Angel Gabriel will not come in your neighbor to tell you that write this answer. So you must have the ability and then believe. Then you are going to pass. Please allow me to call my boss, Captain.
Good afternoon or good evening, ladies and gentlemen. You bear with me, my voice is not in the best moods. You know, when you invite former prefects, you have invited politicians. You invite over 5 politicians to speak in 3 minutes. But let's use the 3 minutes. I want to appreciate our old students. Some of us love Seeta beyond love. I want to congratulate you that have made it here. Seeta High School is not easy to get, ladies and gentlemen. To some of us, it became the light of our survival. I want to appreciate Mr. Songa. I want to appreciate Mr. Bazira, whom I call a brother. I want to appreciate Comrade Devita. The Vita event has been with Seeta as it grows. He's an old student of Namugongo, together with Mr. Bazira. I remember when I was at Seeta High, Honorable Dr. Jesse Muyingo every time would be telling me, I want you to be like Mr. Kafumbe. Why? Because Mr. Kafumbe was the head boy at Namugongo, but also became the light which has groomed the men of our head teachers, Mr. Songa, Ms. Tobo, Madame Kagoya, to some of you who know her, of course, Mr. Bazira. It is very unfortunate that we don't have a lot of time. My name is Jnr Eng.Kunya Allan. I am in Uganda People's Defense Air Force, but attached at Civil Aviation Authority under the National Radar Project. But I also work with the Pan-African Women Organization. Also, I was groomed by the Patriotism Secretariat under the Office of the President, which many of you have been members. I want to assure you that we are lucky. And when I tell you that when you are a student of Seeta High, you are sitting on gold. Because the students you are studying with are children of people who matter in this country. If you think I'm lying to you, you come on VD. When Seeta High has VD, the entire Jinja Road is in a mess. When you are seated in class, you are sitting with sons of ministers, daughters of top business class. When you hear Tamale Mirundi Jnr is the son of Mr. Tamale, the former spokesperson to the President of His Excellency. Ladies and gentlemen, we don't just talk about Seeta High for the sake of praising ourselves. I want to appreciate Miss University Africa. In the recent race of Miss Uganda, we had our own, Santina Shemeza. She was at Green Campus. Seeta High has produced quality. We are in every sector. Many people used to tell us that why is our old student association not very active? Ladies and gentlemen, Seeta High School is a young school. I remember the times we used to come to inspire you people, those who are there. I remember I used to inspire him. For us, we loved this school beyond, because we knew one day we are going to have more campuses. When main campus was the only campus, then Nama came in. When Nama came in, some people wanted us to have separate associations. But when we don't have a united association, it is not easy to adopt the new campuses which come. I remember when Green Campus came in, we were with them to show them that they are part of Seeta High School. Some people think Seeta High School is reflected by the flats. Actually, I remember Green Campus students used to complain that why don't we have flats and a swimming pool? Hope you have one now. That is part of what we offer at Seeta High School. But I want to assure you that I don't remember stepping in that swimming pool. because the pressure Mr. Songa will give you, the timekeepers allow me, because this is my first time at Seeta High A-level campus.
Allowed, sir.
Thank you, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, when we were here as students, the president was just still thinking of starting this program of patriotism clubs. We were very active on it, and that's how I got employed with President's office while I was still at campus. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a lot to talk about. We shall organize another moment to come and share with you, but I want to congratulate you again for joining Seeta High School, but make sure you live to have that name Seeta High School on your USCE, because chopping is a reality, ladies and gentlemen. Chopping is what? Academic assemblies never used to spare either head prefect, either head girl, and to be able to get the rare opportunity of being called the honorable. Some of us, that name honorable is what kept singing. Once a honorable, always a what? Once a honorable, always a what? We have produced youth presidents. We've produced Makerere, UCU. Actually, Seeta High has been focusing on producing leaders. Chitende has been producing sportsmen and, of course, academicians. But ours has been leadership until recently, that we are thinking of also inspiring more old students into the arts and a few other creative opportunities. I saw them dancing Do Me, this song of Katale, and the manager of those young people is our old student. Yesterday I was meeting with him, and he was saying that if there is an opportunity once in a while on talent shows or drama shows, we can bring them and they can even give those young old students an opportunity. Right now, Theron Music is the biggest record label. Many of you have been seeing Swang's Avenue, but these boys imported, they have invested over 2 billion. Those girls only have 3 songs, but they have made it out there. Ladies and gentlemen, let me not speak so much. I am excited for the rare opportunity Mr. Wazir has given us, the rare opportunity Mr. Songa has always given us, and our colleagues. Tamale Mirundi, as you know, is a superstar, but to get him by record time wasn't easy. But when we get another big opportunity, we have struggled so much. Because of unity, we had pushed the idea of having a joint prefects training. I don't know whether it is still on. It is one of the measures.
It is on, and I will pass the invitation. We shall have elections for this current cohort of the people going to hand over to these ones. It may not be possible.
Yes.
But we are going to meet our honorables after lunch out there.
Okay.
But in second term, we still have the elections, and we shall have it on board.
Thank you, sir. Joint prefects trainings help us to have all prefects have the feel of all the campuses. Mr. Songa, I would think more activities involving other campuses can help. Ladies and gentlemen, as we said, we are politicians, but unfortunately, or fortunately, some of us crossed to the army. And fortunately or unfortunately, as I was coming, a message came in for training. So this may be my last opportunity to speak this good English. We shall be speaking Kiswahili. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to invite our good MC, who spoke so much. I see him in the line of MC Cats and Crystal Panda. Thank you for the mentorship. Asante sana.
Sarame. Thank you so much, Mr. Kunya. I used to see you, sir, whenever you'd come to Nama back then, when Mr. Songa was our DOS. The first time I saw you, I was in S1. And they had invited, by then I was in senior 1, and they had invited a certain university from India to admit senior 6s. That's 2013, around 2013. And the very first time you spoke, I was like, hey, this is so good. Your presence was an inspiration even right from then. Very amazing, ladies and gentlemen. I'm happy to meet you. And maybe, I'm going to ask Mr. Gurumaka Gwakolachi. Hey, so I'm going to ask Mr. Tamale, you're going to write me your contacts over here, and then